I don't understand how I can be completely fine during the day and then suddenly become a different person at night. Morning me is confident. I wake up thinking, yeah, I've got my life together. Everything feels manageable. And during the day, it actually stays that way. Because I'm busy. There's always something happening. People, notifications, work, scrolling, noise. My brain doesn't get time to sit still. And that's the key thing most people don't realize. During the day, your brain is constantly distracted. It's focused on reacting, not reflecting. You're not really thinking deeply. You're just moving from one thing to the next. But at night, everything changes. The lights go off, the room gets quiet, and suddenly there's nothing left to distract you. And that's when your brain switches modes. There's actually a reason for this. At night, your brain shifts into something closer to default mode, which is when it starts processing your thoughts, memories, and emotions. Basically, everything you ignored during the day finally shows up. That's why you start remembering random things. Not random, actually, unfinished things. That awkward moment, that missed opportunity, that message you regret sending. Your brain holds onto these because it likes closure. And when it doesn't get closure, it keeps bringing them back. And then comes overthinking. You don't just remember things, you start building on them. Creating scenarios, imaginary conversations, replaying situations. But this time, you say the perfect thing. There's a reason for that too. Your brain is trying to solve problems that were never solved. It's literally doing its job, just at the worst possible time. And then the deeper thoughts hit. Am I doing enough? Am I behind in life? Do people actually like me? These aren't random thoughts either. At night, your brain becomes more emotionally sensitive. Because there's less external input, your internal voice gets louder, so everything feels more intense than it actually is. And on top of that, your body is tired. And when you're tired, your brain becomes more negative. It's proven. Fatigue reduces your ability to think rationally, so small thoughts start feeling like big problems. That's why at 2 a.m., everything feels worse. Not because your life is worse, but because your brain is in the worst state to judge it. So it's not that you overthink more at night. It's that. During the day, you distract yourself. At night, you face yourself. And yeah, it feels uncomfortable. But it also means something important. It means your brain is trying to process your life, trying to make sense of things, trying to give you clarity. So maybe the problem isn't overthinking itself. Maybe it's that we only let ourselves think when we're at our weakest, late at night, alone, tired. Imagine if you gave yourself even 10 minutes during the day, with no phone, no distractions, just to sit and think. You probably wouldn't carry all that chaos into the night. So the next time you're lying in bed, lost in your thoughts, remember this. It's not your brain betraying you. It's your brain trying to process everything you didn't give it time for. And maybe instead of fighting it, you just need to understand it.